Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to do a banana cake with a bit of a difference. I'm going to put chocolate chips in it. Okay, so you'll need around about 4 or 5 small bananas, a bit of butter. I'm using self-raising flour. Okay, a little bit of chocolate chips, essence of vanilla, 2 eggs, baking powder, and a little bit of baking soda. Alright, so we'll begin, and of course sugar. Okay, so we'll begin by mixing the sugar with the butter. I'm using around about half cup of butter or a bit more. Okay, I'm going to put in the sugar now. I'm using white sugar, 3/4 a cup. Okay, if you want it a bit more sweeter, you can put a full cup. I'm just using not so much of sugar. Alright, so then you mix it together until it's like a consistency of ice cream. Okay, alright, so when you have the consistency of ice cream, what you do is you pour in your 1 egg first. Okay, you pour this in and then you mix it well, and then you do the other. After the first egg, you do the second egg. Okay, so we mix this first. Alright, so now add in the other egg. I'm using 2 eggs. Alright, and you mix it. If you have a mixer, by all means use the mixer. I am the human mixer. So you mix it until it's well mixed, and then you add in around about a small teaspoon of essence of vanilla. It's a small teaspoon. Right. Okay. And continue mixing it. That you put in the after that you put in the bananas that you've mashed. I'm using around about 5 to 6 small bananas. That's around about 1.5 cups of bananas. Okay, so you mix this until it's well mixed before we add in our flour. Okay, so I've put in 1.5 cups of self-raising flour, bicarbonate of soda. I just use 1 sprinkle. Okay, and baking powder I use 1 spoon, and I've also added a pinch of salt in it. Alright, so now we just sift this through. Alright, we sift this, and after we sift this we'll after we sift this we'll mix the flour into the batter. If as you're folding the flour and all that, the batter, if you feel that it's like say too dry, you should add in another egg or add in a bit of milk, because sometimes the eggs, some of it, like say for instance if you use the white eggs, by the way you can add in the chocolate chips. If for instance you use the white eggs, the grade A eggs, it's bigger. If say for instance you use the smaller eggs, like the small brown eggs, maybe sometimes you need to use around about 3 eggs. If the recipe says 2, maybe they're using white eggs. Alright, so you just add it in. I'm just folding this. It's almost ready. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. Just trying to fold this in. Alright, get a nice batter. If you want it like even more lighter, the flour that I sifted, you can sift again in another container, and you double sift it, so it'll be even more softer. Alright, okay, so it's almost ready. Get ready your buttered pan to put in the batter. It's lovely batter. This. Okay, I don't want to overmix. So I've not only buttered my container to put the cake mixture in, I've also put flour in it. Okay, so alright, so I'm going to pour this in. Okay. Okay, I'll scrape it. I need 2 hands, so I'll stop. Okay, so just tap it so that there's no air bubbles underneath it. Okay, and then we'll put it in the oven. Remember to preheat your oven first. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so here's my oven, already preheated and waiting. Okay, so we just slide it in. There we go. Slide that in. 180 degrees for roughly around about 40 degrees Celsius. But don't leave your cake, as you shouldn't just leave your cake and walk away. Come and see it off and on, just in case it starts to burn or anything, because different ovens, different temperatures. Sometimes when you put in your cake, sometimes it cooks faster than, say, 45 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay, so do come and check it off and on. All right. Hi everyone. So this is my cake, banana cake with chocolate chips in it. All right, it's turned out lovely, very moist and very soft. Okay, I'm going to share half of this with my neighbor, but in the meantime, as you can see, yeah, I just want you to see how soft it is. It's lovely, soft and moist, and I can't, well, okay, let me just taste it. Can't wait to taste it. It's still a bit warm, just out of the oven. It's lovely. Okay everyone. Sorry. Okay everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Do try my recipe, and as I said, sometimes don't be disappointed if your cake doesn't come out really perfect. It's okay. We all learn by our mistakes, but the main thing is, when your cake, when it's okay and eatable, do share it with everybody. Such joy we have when we share things with people. All right everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and take care, have a good day, try out my recipes, and bye bye.